Hanging by a thread.
He's heartless. He doesn't care.
A popular designer accused of using his celebrity clients to sell custom dresses, but when people buy them, he allegedly takes their money and runs. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates. We got dozens of messages about Haus of Traviance. Traviance Dunn is the man behind it all. He has over 138,000 followers on Instagram alone. He's designed for Ari, Queen Naja, Kash doll, but many of his everyday customers say, don't be fooled by the glitz. They say he's out stealing people's money.
I never thought he was scammy, ever.
Traviance Dunn blew up last year when rapper Cardi B gave him some praise for designing her a dress in less than 30 minutes.
You literally did this dress in like 30 minutes.
Asa Tuba says she too was impressed. She had a family wedding in Africa and thought Traviance Dunn was the perfect designer for the job.
At the time, he had the Kash doll dress, so I really felt like this was someone reliable.
She paid $400 cash for the deposit and materials.
He said it would only take about 10 days. So after that, I didn't receive a word from him. So I asked him about the progress of my dress. He said, the material that you gave me is hard to work with. The beads broke the needles off my sewing machine. So my grandma has to help me with the dress.
3 weeks went by.
Now I'm a week out before I leave. I'm still not getting no responses. I had drove to his house, no answer. I'm knocking on the door. I hear footsteps, but no one is coming to open the door.
By this point, Boss says she gave up and had somebody in Africa design her a new dress, but still no word from Traviance for months until finally she got a hold of him through email. He said, quote, I'll refund you tomorrow. My sincerest apology for how I was doing business back then, but I've learned and I've grown. That was 3 years ago. She has yet to receive a refund for the dress she paid for. She says she filed a lawsuit against him late last year.
I cannot comment on any of his posts. I can't tag him. I'm blocked on Cash App.
I don't even spend as much money on dresses.
Antoinette Bass from St. Petersburg, Florida, went through the same thing. $450 for a birthday dress.
He was like 2 to 4 weeks. They'll big see you.
The 4 weeks came and went. Nothing. Her sister even stepped in to help her get the money back.
We started calling and messaging and trying every way. And next thing you know, we were blocked.
When I tried to send a request on Zelle, they told me that bank, like something was going on with the bank account. Like you can't even send a request.
With an F rating on the Better Business Bureau, over a dozen active complaints in the last year, the Better Business Bureau out with a new study that shows about 70% of their online shopping complaints are traced back to businesses that market on Facebook or Instagram.
Before making a purchase, do a quick search for the business in question. Do they have valid contact information? Don't be fooled by professional photography or consumer reviews on websites.
I spoke to Traviance Dunn by phone. He told me he's aware about these complaints and says he had no idea how successful he would become as a full-time stylist, which then led him to take more orders that he could not fulfill. Now, we did offer him a chance to speak one-on-one. He declined after he told us that he had to consult his attorney. The same day we spoke, though, he did write this on Instagram. He says, quote, as business owners and seasoned professionals, it is our duty to always deliver and provide 100% client satisfaction. Haus of Traviance understands that and will ensure in moving forward that that's what our company will do for everyone, end quote.
He's only sorry because he's caught.
Destiny Cummings from New York City, though, is not buying it. She's out $400 for this ballerina dress she ordered last June. She says she started to get suspicious when she paid through Zelle, and then Dunn wanted to deliver the dress to an airport in New York.
What did you do for your dress instead? What'd you have to do?
I had to buy another dress and get it done within 2 days and paid another $450 for that dress. I feel like, you try to support small Black businesses and then stuff like this happens. It's not fair.
Do yourself a favor, too, and check the terms and policies of these specific online websites. For example, Haus of Traviance has it written in bold on their website that, quote, if our designer or staff are threatened or slandered to the public, we reserve the right to cancel your order and cut all communication outside of email. Our staff and designers' mental health remains priority in order to provide great service and quality products, end quote. This is another reminder to steer clear of those peer-to-peer payment systems like Cash App or Zelle with people you don't know or you don't trust. You do not have the same protections as if you would using a credit card. For TSR Investigates, I'm Justin Carter. Hello roommates, and thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Do you want more TSR Investigates? Be sure to subscribe and check us out at theshaderoom.com.